everyone, and welcome back to Game Vent. My name is Ethan York.
And I'm Justin, GameSage Borras.
And today we have a very special video. Not only are we doing a countdown of all of the Gamma Labs G Fuel flavors, we are going to review all of those flavors, not as in-depth as our PlayStation 4 and Xbox One comparison, but we're going to compare all 6 flavors, talk about them a little bit. First, what we want to talk about is what G Fuel is. G Fuel is an energy drink that comes in packets like these. It's non-carbonated because you are supposed to put it inside water. You can put it in 12 or 16 ounces of water. I know I prefer 12.
I prefer 16.
The difference between those two is 12 gives you much more stronger flavor in the drink, obviously, because it's less watered down. 16 gives you more drink. I'm pretty sure the amounts of water give you the same type of energy because it is the same amount of actual energy formula. Gamma Labs actually started off as a exercise powder that you drank before you went to exercise, so you'd be, energized.
Worked out and stuff at the gym.
The first time that I did try this, it was very, it was good. There's no sugar in it, but there is caffeine. And I know I was trying to explain to him before the video that it's really the sugar that makes you jittery when you drink energy drinks and not the caffeine. He didn't believe me, so what's your final verdict now that you've actually tried some G Fuel?
So, I still personally believe that, it's not always the sugar to me, and this is just my opinion. It's not always the sugar to me that, makes you jittery. When I used to be able to knock monsters back like it was nothing. I never got the jittery feeling back when I was younger. And as I got older, even a single Red Bull would make me just really jittery, and I really hated that feeling. After trying this for the first time, because like I said, I was very wary about trying because of how caffeine sensitive I was actually surprised to find that it didn't make me alert, but it did not give me that jittery feeling that a lot of people do not like. So we actually did try to do this review yesterday, but we had some technical problems, so we actually tried to go ahead and review 2 other flavors, the 2 new flavors actually.
Yes, watermelon and peach mango.
And here are the packets for those right here.
So there is proof that we did use these. We also had a bit of a technical issues about 5 minutes ago when we tried to record this video, so we already have them pre-made. But if you want to know how to make G Fuel, very simple and straightforward. Here we have 12 ounces of water with, or about 16, maybe 15, somewhere in the middle, of water with G Fuel in it. All you really want to do is take the cap off, pour the water inside of it. The amounts are measured on the side of the G Fuel cup. If it's in a regular cup, you can use, some type of tool to measure it, or maybe just guesstimate. And then you put that in here, close the top, and shake it for about 15 to 30 seconds.
30 seconds, I would say is good.
Something like that. So, the only 2 flavors that Justin has not tried are pink lemonade and lemon lime. So we're going to let him try both of those today, as well as me, drinking some if I'm thirsty. So, so we can do our countdown. So you can go ahead and try your lemon lime. It does look a lot like the Nickelodeon slime.
Yes, it really does. This is a very green liquid going on right here. I was actually kind of surprised with how bright it was, but we'll give it a shot. So,
alright, let's go.
Thumbs up.
Your opinions?
I really like this. It's really good. Yeah, I really like this one. It's definitely got that, obviously it's lemon lime.
Yeah.
But so it's definitely got that flavor, but it's not bad at all. I really don't see, unless you don't like lemon lime flavor, I can't see why you wouldn't like this.
So, common misconception, just to clear up some confusion. Sodas like Sprite and 7-Up or lemon lime, would you say that tastes anything like those sodas?
A little bit. When I first tasted it, I was gonna be like, oh, this kind of has, that kind of, taste, but, at the same time, it's different.
Yeah.
This is based off of powder. It's not, carbonated or anything like that. So obviously, it's
sugar.
Not as crisp. You know, so there is no sugar in it, but it's got that very strong lemon lime flavor. It's pretty delicious. So
I think it would be kind of creative if one of us, if anybody in the audience even did this. It would be very cool if you had one of those, what are those called, like the soda streams that make the carbonated water. You could probably actually pour this into carbonated water, and it would pretty much be like your average energy drink, but without the sugar. So I'm going to let you try pink lemonade, and then you can give me the lemon lime, because I haven't tasted lemon lime in a while. So, and you can give me your opinion, and then we can do our individual top 6 countdown.
All right.
Your opinion?
I like the lemon lime better, but this isn't bad. It's really not bad. I know some people don't like lemonade or, that kind of flavor, stuff like that. If you don't like lemonade, you're probably not going to like this because it tastes exactly like that.
Lemonade, yes.
But, it's still not a bad flavor. you know, out of all of them, I'm going to say the lemonade is actually my least favorite.
Okay.
But, you know, again, if I was going out to work out with this and I had nothing else but lemonade, I still wouldn't mind it.
It's also made for gamers, so if you're doing those long gaming sessions, preferably on the new consoles, and if you want to know how to buy either one of those and which one to decide, make sure to check out our most recent video. Wonderful self-advertising right there.
And not just long gaming sessions, but late night gaming sessions too.
Yes, quite important.
Yes.
So I'm going to give you back your lemon lime because you seem to like that. I'm going to take
I'm going to take another sip of that actually.
Worst of the two flavors. So I'm going to do my countdown right now. So number 1 on my flavor list, I've thought this through a lot, is actually going to be the new watermelon flavor. It tastes a lot like the type of gum that you would buy that's flavored like watermelon, which has always been a top of my priority behind bubble gum, which is quite interesting. That transitions very nicely into my number 2, which is the blue that tastes a lot like bubble gum also. But the watermelon, I don't know, I just like the color of it. I like the way it tastes when you drink it. Obviously, that's why things taste good.
It is very similar in color to the pink lemonade, but I also did try the watermelon yesterday and it's very delicious.
Yes, so I'm glad we can mutually agree on that. My number 3 is definitely going to go to Fruit Punch. When I first did my initial Gamma Labs G Fuel review on my personal channel, I had that in about 10 or 11 ounces of water, so it was very strong. So when I drank it, I completely sounded like a child. I was like, you know, I'm drinking this and it feels like it takes a bunch of fruit and it gives you a punch, which is why they call it Fruit Punch, genius, 7 months ago, Ethan. So that's going to be my number 3 flavor. Number 4, I think, is going to have to be lemon lime. Lemon lime is definitely, for sodas, it's really the only thing I'll drink besides Mountain Dew, which I know is horrible for you. But if Mountain Dew didn't exist, it would only be lemon lime sodas for me, so that's why I'm going to give number 4 to lemon lime. Number 5 is going to have to be pink lemonade, actually, so peach mango is going to be my last. Pink lemonade, you know, it's a very familiar taste to me because, you know, when I was very young, my dad didn't let me drink anything carbonated, so lemonade was definitely a familiar flavor to me. So pink lemonade is definitely a very familiar flavor to me, and it's very comforting. So that's why I chose pink lemonade over peach mango. Peach mango, by any means, is not bad at all.
Really not. Like I'm not a big peach or mango fan at all, and it really was not that bad. I was actually surprised.
I mean, it's an odd flavor, not necessarily the way it tastes, but just the name of it, peach mango, doesn't really necessarily, you know, make your stomach want to necessarily have it at that exact moment, but it's not a bad flavor at all. So if you were to order a variety pack, I would not, you know, try to give the peach to somebody else. I would still want to try it yourself.
I think I'm going to do my countdown.
Alright, what's your countdown going to be, Justin?
So I have a little bit different than his. I actually prefer the blue flavor first. I've always had a thing with, you know, like blue drinks and stuff like that, you know, berry drinks, they just taste delicious to me. So that's why I'm going to go with the blue one first. Second, I'm going to go with watermelon.
Alright, nice choice, not bad at all.
I was kind of tied with Fruit Punch, but you know, I really like the watermelon better.
Yeah, watermelon is, Fruit Punch personally used to be my favorite, and then I tried Blue Ice again, and there was no weird aftertaste that I was describing in my personal video. So Blue Ice is actually very good if you don't get the aftertaste. I think it has something to do with maybe the cup I put it in, I don't know. Needless to say, Blue Ice is definitely very good.
Yes, it is very delicious. Number 3, I'm going to go with Fruit Punch because, you know, watermelon and Fruit Punch were very close for me. I mean, like I said, anyone's going to like both of those. Well, not anyone, but...
No. Most people
will like all 3 of those flavors. So number 4, I'm going to go ahead and give to lemon lime.
Okay, we both have the same number 4. That's nice.
I really do like that, and I think we're going to switch to peach mango and pink lemonade.
So pink lemonade is your last. Wow, that's surprising.
Yes, and I'm going to do that. The peach mango is actually a little bit better flavor than the pink lemonade. Really, I mean, lemons are my least favorite fruit.
Yep.
So. That's kind of where I'm going with that one. I think the peach mango just has a little bit more flavor. So
I would agree with you in a sense, but you know, like I said, the reason for me liking pink lemonade is a lot different than your reason. It goes a lot beyond flavor and stuff like that. It just gives me a nice nostalgic feeling, considering I used to drink lemonade a lot when I was younger. Compared to other energy drinks, how would you say this fares against them? Like if this was sold in your regular stores, I know this is a bit pricey, but when you really look at it, it's pretty much the same price as regular energy drinks. Most energy drinks are about $1.50. If you want to buy all 6 flavors, it's going to cost you around $8 for the variety pack. For a tub of 35 servings, it's going to cost you, or I'm bad, a tub of 40 servings is going to cost you around $35. So it is a tad expensive. You know, the more you buy, the more and more the price goes down in terms of like, you know, like a bundle deal. But if this was sold in regular stores, how do you think this would fare, you know, with like the different things in the drinks, you know, compared to the unhealthy things in Monster and then what they put in the Game Alert?
I think that this is actually a healthier version of, you know, all those stuff. Especially, you know, it still has caffeine in it and stuff like that. But again, there's no sugar. Doesn't have the guarine or the taurine or any of that other stuff.
Well, this does have the taurine, but it just doesn't have.
I was corrected.
Yeah.
So okay, that's still fine. But it still doesn't have as much stuff as energy drinks do inside of it.
Yeah.
And like I said, it doesn't give me the jitters and all this and all that other stuff. Kind of going back to him talking about the tub and all this other stuff. If you guys have never tried any of these flavors, I highly, highly recommend you guys get the sample pack before trying to get a tub. Otherwise, you guys might end up with a flavor that you won't like.
Also, an alternative, if you're feeling big baller shot caller, like I did when I first bought it, you know, you're in the mood to roll out some big cash, you could buy a box, a variety box, as opposed to... a variety box basically comes with four little packages of each individual flavor in one box. Or you can get one box that's filled with all one flavor. But the tub, if you're going for one flavor, is probably your better option. And if you want to buy any of these bundle deals that we've mentioned below in this video, you can click some links down below. We're going to have the link to the tub and I would say the variety pack. But I'm going to put the variety pack first just because that is this. You want to try the samples first before you buy a big tub, in my personal opinion. Just to let you guys know, if you do want to check out the nutrition facts, Gamma Labs has never been shy to show them. You scroll a little bit down the purchase page for the tub or the sample pack. They will tell you, you know, what professional athletes or even professional gamers have said about the drink and what the effects are. They also have the nutrition facts, I believe, right below that. They also have some very, very attractive cover ladies, so if you want to check that out as well, you can do that. So I believe that's where we're going to close today. So my name is Ethan York.
I'm Justin Borras.
And I will see you guys some other time.